President Biden taking a break from his vacation to sign his party's massive $739 billion Inflation Reduction Act into law yesterday in the White House.
The Democrats are pushing for more spending, facing more backlash as we learned that they have spent nearly $4 trillion on their agenda since Biden took office. Look at the numbers. Look at the zeros.
We don't pay anything back. With the student loans are next. Fox News contributor Brian Brenberg is a business and economics professor at King's College in Manhattan. So one thing the president wanted to make clear yesterday, the Republicans were no help.
Right.
This is one time Republicans go, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Joe.
Do you see that number, $3.8 trillion? That's extra. That's on top of what we normally spent. And that's just in the last year and a half. You talk about inflation. Why do you have an inflation problem? That's it. And we're still doing it. That's the problem here. We're doing all the things. The Biden administration is doing all the things that got us into this.
But, Brian, we're about 90 days away from an election, and the Democrats need a win, and they regard this as a win for their environmental people, and they're going to be able to, this is what they're going to say. They're going to say, look, part of the bill brings down the price of prescription drugs, and that's absolutely true, but it doesn't start until 2026. Folks, the prices are going to come down in 4 years.
Well, and Joe Manchin had to be so clear about this. He was asked, does this bring inflation down? And what did he have to say? The truth.
Not right now.
It doesn't right now.
Yeah.
Look, the president talks about this being a win for the American people, not special interests. That's exactly backward. The American people are looking at this bill and saying, where's the relief for me now at the grocery store, at the pump? It's nowhere to be found. It's not an Inflation Reduction Act. It's the same thing the Biden administration was talking about on the campaign trail throughout. They don't care about reality. They care about their agenda.
What would you name it if they named it accurately? Would it be like more clean energy, or would it be
I would name it dead on arrival, because it's not helpful. It's just a tax and spending bill.
It's the Midterm Rescue Act. That's what it is.
I really look, I'm not the politics guy, but I strongly disagree with that, because people see this thing getting passed. Democrats want to call it a win. But the minute they go back to the grocery store, the minute they start putting things in their cart, they're going to see it's not doing anything for me. People care about reality, not the spin, and this is a total spin bill.
So Brian, you can understand this: $60 billion for environmental justice. They're going to militarize some green energy people to go outside and find companies. The other thing I want you to comment on is this whole IRS situation. People say, well, just do your taxes right, you won't be worried about it. What's the reality?
Wrong. Here's what's going to happen. This is fascinating to me. The Biden administration says we're not going to go after people making less than $400,000. The bill itself states that it's going to raise more than $100 billion in new taxes from people. How are they going to do that? They can't do it by going after the rich. Why? The rich have attorneys. They have accountants. They can fight this. Who can't fight it? It's people making less than $400,000.
And small business owners.
Brian, when you're audited,
small businesses.
When you're audited, do they just send you actually owe us another $1,500, and then most people don't fight it?
It's more of a dance than that. They want information from you. They never make it easy for you, right?
You have to prove it.
So what ends up happening here is they come after you, say you owe more than you've paid us. And if you're the little guy, you're the small business, you start doing the math and you say, okay, I can either pay up to them or I can try to fight this. But fighting it is an unknown. And so what you end up doing is paying. This is going to be a tax increase for the middle class. There is no question about it. They're not even hiding it.
Yeah, the CBO says it's going to raise taxes $20 billion on people under $400,000.
Yes.
So let's stay
at least.
And remember the political agenda with Lois Lerner on top of that.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you very much, Brian.
You bet. Good to see you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.